From Neural Newscast, I'm Evelyn Hartwell. It's Monday, April 27th, 2026. Today, we look at the federal charges against Cole Tomas Allen and a new diplomatic proposal from Iran regarding the Strait of Hormuz. Here is what you need to know.
And I'm Frederick Moore. Federal prosecutors have formally charged Cole Tomas Allen with the attempted assassination of President Donald Trump following the shooting at the White House Correspondents Dinner. Allen is alleged to have used a shotgun in the attack, which resulted in a Secret Service officer being wounded. Investigators say that just minutes before the incident, he sent a manifesto to family members outlining his intentions.
While domestic security remains the primary focus, Frederick, the geopolitical situation in the Persian Gulf has reached a potential turning point. Iran has officially offered to end its restriction of movement through the Strait of Hormuz. According to regional officials, the proposal was passed to the United States via Pakistan. In exchange for reopening the waterway, Tehran is demanding that the United States lift its naval blockade and bring an end to the ongoing conflict.
A critical component of this offer is the postponement of any discussions regarding Iran's nuclear program. Senator Marco Rubio and other officials have already indicated that a deal without nuclear concessions is likely unacceptable to the administration. White House Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt confirmed the national security team met today to discuss the proposal, though President Trump is expected to address the matter personally at a later time.
The economic pressure of the current standoff, Frederick, is substantial. The Strait of Hormuz is the passage for 1/5 of all traded oil and natural gas. Since the war began on February 28th, Brent crude prices have climbed to $109 per barrel. This 50% increase is straining global markets and has left approximately 20,000 seafarers stranded on hundreds of vessels currently unable to exit the Gulf safely.
International frustration is growing. Dozens of nations, led by Bahrain, issued a joint statement today calling for the immediate reopening of the waterway. German Chancellor Friedrich Merz criticized the United States strategy, suggesting the war was launched without a viable plan for resolution. Meanwhile, Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi met with President Vladimir Putin in Russia, where Putin expressed support for Iranian sovereignty and promised to assist in peace efforts.
In a separate development, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu updated army commanders today on the status of Hezbollah. He estimated the group's arsenal has been reduced to about 10% of its previous capacity. Despite this degradation, Netanyahu noted that Hezbollah still possesses tens of thousands of rockets and drones, and Israel will continue to maintain a security zone in southern Lebanon to counter ongoing threats.
Amid these various crises, King Charles III arrived in Washington, D.C. today for a scheduled state visit. There were questions regarding whether the visit would proceed following the shooting at the Correspondents' Dinner, but the king is still set to address a joint session of Congress on Tuesday. This marks a significant moment of diplomatic continuity during a period of intense international and domestic volatility.
For Neural Newscast, I'm Evelyn Hartwell.
And I'm Frederick Moore. Neural Newscast is AI-assisted, human-reviewed. View our AI transparency policy at neuralnewscast.com.